Well, this video is mainly how to replace the battery on the 2023 Chevy Bolt EUV FOB. This fob is not unique to that particular make and model, so you'll find this on many of the Chevy products. So I'm going to show you how to open and replace the battery in that. I also just want to show you how similar and not similar some of these fobs are. This one belongs to a Toyota Prius, and for this one, there's a little button on the side. You press that button, you pull out your key, and then you actually use the key to open the fob. There's a little slot in which the key fits in, and then you just twist, and it cracks open. Your battery is on the other side of this card. You pull off the battery, drop in a new one, seal it, you're done. Volkswagen decided to try something a little different. You can't remove the key, so you have to move it out of the way. You get somebody else's key, and what you do is you stick it in the same opening that the key came out of, and then you're going to turn along the edge, and that opens up a compartment, and there's your key. Different fobs have different size batteries. This one's a CR2025 with the plus on it, indicating that it's the positive side. When you take out this battery and you put in your replacement, make sure that it too shows a plus on the outside. Otherwise, you might damage the unit. Now we get to the Chevy. The Chevy has a built-in key. There's a little chrome piece here. You push down on that chrome piece, you pull on the key comes out. Then you'll notice that there is an opening to the right side of the fob as it's facing up. You're going to take your key, and now if you insert it and you just try prying around, it's going to be hard to split this case open. This is the hardest case of all the fobs I've ever had. What I find works is you stick the key just slightly in and twist, and the case should start cracking open. And I know cracking is a bad word to use here. It opens up. There's your battery. Note that in this case, the battery is facing down, so there's no written information. And to take this battery out, you're going to need a tool like a screwdriver, a metal blade, something to get underneath the battery. And then be careful, because sometimes they pop far, and you don't want to lose your battery, because you'll need that information that's on the other side, which is the model number. This is a CR2032. It's a 3-volt. This is a Panasonic, but you don't have to get a Panasonic. You can get whatever's on sale. Make sure that the plus side is facing down in this case. You slot it in. You hear it snap. You grab the rest of the case. You line it up. And then all you're going to do is squeeze it together. And once you notice that all the seams are together, you're able to reinsert your key. That locks into place. And now your fob has a brand new battery, and it's good to go. Pretty much follow the reverse order for these other fobs should you happen to have one of those. If you found this video interesting or useful, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, join the subscription team, and as always, thank you ever so much for watching.